how to create reports and dashboards in HubSpot. So first, what we're going to do is simply hover over to reports and then just click dashboards. Now, what is a dashboard? A dashboard is a page that houses all of your reports in one place. Just makes it easier to see. So dashboards could be something like a marketing dashboard, a sales dashboard, operations dashboard, and these would each consist of certain reports per that dashboard. So in other words, a sales dashboard would consist of deals and whatever metrics you need. So let's go ahead and click Create Dashboard. And then already here you'll see that HubSpot actually gives you a list of dashboards, exactly as I was kind of talking about. Here's a sales dashboard and gives you 5 reports within it. You have a marketing dashboard if you want. You have a lead generation dashboard, a whole bunch. But since we're going to start from scratch, let's just show you how to do it. So I'm just going to click on Test. I'm just going to make this dashboard name called Test. And then we can go to our dashboard. Over here, we can now go ahead and create a report, which we want to attach to this dashboard. So let's click on Add Report, and we're going to click on Create Report. Now, once again, you're going to get a list and a whole bunch of reports, which you can choose from, which are already pre-made for you. You can also filter by what type of report you're looking for. So before you go ahead and create a new report, you might want to just check if there's already one that's created for you within the database. Now, I'm going to show you there's a few different types of reports you can create. In reporting, there's a lot to do here. So we're really just going to scratch the surface. But just to show you and give you an idea, let's go ahead and click Custom Report Builder. Now, there's also SQL Object, but I'll explain the difference. So Custom Report Builder will give you 5 data sources, 5 objects, right? So these are things like contacts, companies, deals. You can choose a bunch of them and then create reports on each or all of them. So let's go ahead and choose something like contacts, and let's choose something like activities, maybe calls as well, just in case. Tasks. Okay, let's choose tasks as well. Then we're just going to click Next. So now I've chosen my objects. Now I've got to think about what report do I want to build. So this time I'm going to build a report that just allows me to see activities by rep. So let's take, so I need to know the count of activities. So let's just put that in the y-axis for now. Let's make this a table. And let's see who the activity is assigned to. Now, in order to make reports, you really do need a good understanding of properties, and this comes from just playing around with it and really just starting to understand the different properties. You can also obviously just choose here and just choose which object you want to view. So I want to make an activity report. So these are the different options I have, all the different properties. Even custom properties will also appear here. So let's say I wanted to view, let's do this in order. Great. Things like who the activity is assigned to, the activity type, and then the count of activities. Okay. And maybe I want to group this. Let's see if I can group this. Let's see if I can organize this in a better way. This will be a bit nicer. There we go. Okay, I put it in a nice bar graph, a vertical bar. And then I can see, okay, who's made the most calls, who's set the most tasks, and who sent the most emails. Now, if I switch this around, let's switch this around. So let's say activity assigned to over there and break that down by activity type. I'll then get an idea, okay, so how is Kirsten, what activities has he created? He's created 187 activities, and of that 138 of them, 74% are tasks. Now this is just an idea. You can go ahead and then create this report. I'm just going to call this total activities by rep. This is just an idea of one of the hundreds and thousands of, I don't even know, millions maybe, reports that you can create. And then I'm just going to click Save and Add, and that's going to appear now on my dashboard called Test Dashboard. So there is my first report. Go ahead, play around with it. Sorry, it's still loading. But go ahead, play around with it as much as you can. The more you kind of get used to playing around with custom reports, the better you'll get with it. There's a lot to do with reporting here, so good luck.